This is Patosha Jeff, the girls basketball trainer, and I am outside, of course, but where am I outside? If you can hear in the background, you have the fountain going. See if you can hear the fountain. As you see, for those that know, I am at the University of Memphis. Just gonna take you back on memory lane. I attended the University of Memphis, was a Lady Tiger a few years back, but I want to show you, or just take you back on memory lane, let you see what I had to go through to get here at the University of Memphis to be a Lady Tiger. Or, well, not to get here, I mean, it was a long road to get here. Play basketball for the University of Memphis, but I want to show you, give you a peek, or let you see, give you an insight of what it's all about, playing college basketball. I am right behind the field house. Right behind the field house. This is where the Lady Tigers play their basketball games, in the field house. They call it, I guess a sub name is the jungle, and I'll show you a part of that. But behind the field house, as you can see, is a track. A big track. And I would have to get up, me and my teammates, we would have to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and come run on this track. So we would get up at 5 in the morning and run on this track, and after running on the track and doing your morning workout, you had to report to your 8 o'clock class if you had one. And the majority of us, we had 8 o'clock class because we knew we had 11 o'clock practice, I mean a 12 o'clock practice. So you got your classes out the way so you can get to practice. So this is basically doing preseason. During preseason, you come out here and do your conditioning and your agility drills. And so that's just one portion of playing college basketball. So what I'm gonna do now is take you into the field house. So when we have to come in, we get up at 5, and the session probably started about 6, but you get up about 5:30 or whatever. But this is where we would stretch. We're stretching here in the hallway of the field house and head out on the track. So now, let's head into the field house. And I see a volleyball. Okay, volleyball team left one of their volleyballs, but if you've ever attended a University of Memphis Lady Tiger game, you'll see this big tiger. Of course, our mascot is the tiger. So it had a theme of welcome to the jungle. And believe me, when we played, it was packed in here, and you were coming into a jungle to play against us. So we did a lot of, at our 6 o'clock sessions, we would come in here and do our agility drills. And that is why during my training I teach agility, because it is a big part of basketball. It's not all about shooting the basketball in the goal. It's a lot more to it. And so we would come in here and run our short sprints and do cone work, and you know, agility has expanded beyond that. You have a lot more agility techniques, but this is where we would come. So this is the field house. I know during my games, my grandparents would sit right up there. And of course, University of Memphis is in the Conference USA Conference. And so, you know, like I was telling you, preseason, we'll do a lot of work on the track, in the weight room, do agility work in here and sprint work in here. Then you have your practices. Now practices last 3 hours when I played college basketball. I think they've cut it down some to like 2.5 hours, but we had 3-hour practices. They bleeped them. So I played with a couple of WNBA players, Tamika Whitmore and LaTanya Johnson. I mean, we had a nice team. We were ranked in the top. We're in the top 20. We made it to number 26. I don't know if we made it broke top 25. I think the highest we got to was top 26. in the national ranking. So we had a nice team. Each team we had Conference USA Players of the Year on the team. I mean, we were a nice team, and we had this place packed. So this is kind of my home away from home, so to speak. I mean, believe me, it's like home away from home, because I was homesick. I'm from Memphis, and when I attended college here, I got homesick in Memphis. And to be honest, I grew up not too far from here, like almost right around the corner from here. And when I was a kid, I used to think the University of Memphis was so far away, but in actuality, it's nowhere from where I grew up. So this is the El Marone Fieldhouse, where the University of Memphis Lady Tigers played. And I just wanted to let you see what's going on at the University of Memphis, and just give you a little background of what I've been through, and what I made it through, and the hard work that goes into playing college basketball.